1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is Austish, and we are back to play Metal Gear Solid 2. I just finished Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and honestly, I didn't really want to stop playing. I felt like I didn't play enough of the game. And I possibly will go back to play some segments and maybe put them on YouTube, maybe, I don't know. But, right now, this is the closest thing. Like, after playing Metal Gear Solid 3, I just wanted to play more Metal Gear games. But I was thinking more of like Metal Gear, like the first Metal Gear Solid. Unfortunately, I don't have that game for the PS3, and I don't think you can get it. But I do have Metal Gear Solid 2, and that's the closest thing to Metal Gear Solid 1 there is. In my opinion, it's like it uses the same type of like, I don't want to say like engine because they all use kind of the same engine, but hold up, what is this one? But yeah, guys, it's gonna be my Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough, and yeah. Some of the good memories I can remember from this game is, I mean, every Metal Gear game I have played has memories in it for me. But if I do remember correctly, I think I had this game on the Xbox. I'm almost positive I played this game on the Xbox my first time around. I swear it had to be an Xbox because I didn't have a PS2 until later on, a year after. Hold on, let me check that. Let me look that up, because I just want to make sure that this game is on the original Xbox, because I feel like I could have swore it was there. Metal Gear Solid 2 Xbox. It's on the PlayStation 2. It was on the Xbox. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I had it on the Xbox, the original one. But yeah. What the hell? Oh yeah. Oh, I must have played this one already too. I'm gonna start a new game. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go with easy because yeah, I'm gonna go with easy. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with normal. Metal Gear Solid 3 was done easy. So I want to do this. This is the first Metal Gear game I think you don't play as Snake. At first.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
But yeah, like I was saying, this might be, I'm pretty sure, the first game you do not play as Snake. I mean, you do at the start a little bit, I think. But after that, you play as Raiden. And oh my god, was there a shit ton of people who hated that. Like, as a kid, I didn't really think much of it. It's like, oh, you don't get to play as Snake? That's alright. Like, it's still kind of the same controls and everything. It's just that one dude's got white hair and the other one's got brown hair. Sounds more of a badass. Yeah, most people in the franchise really hated Raiden. I didn't care that much. Still to this day, I don't care that much that we didn't get to play as Snake the entire Metal Gear Solid 2. It's not... It doesn't bug me. I actually thought it was cool because we had a new character to play as instead of the same Snake again. But people released their frustrations, and then in Metal Gear Solid 3, he was turned into a bisexual character that you beat the shit out of and take his clothes. And I don't know why, but after that, Raiden just turned into this cool character in his own series, Metal Gear Rising. I might play that game too, because granted, it is not a Metal Gear game. Like, it's not Metal Gear gameplay. It's more like hack and slash. Like, I don't know what kind of game to compare it to, but it's definitely not original Metal Gear type gameplay, which isn't bad because I actually really did enjoy Metal Gear Rising. From what I remember, it was a pretty good game. I like the whole sword physics and like you could slow down time and like all this cool stuff. It was over the top chaos the entire game almost, and I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a bit different for a Metal Gear kind of game. I am so sick of the rumbles. Really sorry about that, guys. I know it. I noticed in Metal Gear Solid 3 you guys could hear the controller shake. There's not much I can do about it. I can turn it off, but then there's a lot of features in the game that I need the vibration for. Granted, you can play the entire game without vibration, but it just helps to have vibration on.
Boy, he's back on schedule.
Most of the time, though, like, if I'm not playing Metal Gear, I'm probably not having vibration on. Because it's usually just, what games do I have that I really need vibration for? Call of Duty? Like, yeah, I need to feel a vibration every time I shoot. Nah. So I usually turn it off. But Hideo Kojima, there he is again. I miss you, man. Rest in peace. Not that he's dead, but this franchise is. David Hayter. He's got such a dope voice.
Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
I'm surprised he never
Clear, Snake.
got anything on his voice talking like this all the time, and I can't.
Okay?
Stealth camo's busted.
I can't even do it right now.
We must have overused it.
My voice is
Sorry,
kind
but
of.
you're gonna have to deal with it.
I don't know. Some days I can do the Snake voice, but still, it's just
I didn't plan on relying on this
talking
gadget
like that all the
anyway.
time.
The private sector's not so bad, is it?
Think about all the
Privacy
pussy
guaranteed.
David Hayter has got for
I'm
that.
happy as long as no one gives me any
He's
more
just
unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
Talking to some
And
chick.
I can't say I miss the chattering
Like-
Manny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're gonna have to
Snake.
get in
I
touch
can't
with her
even do it
again
right
about
now.
that
I did it
unique
before
flashware.
in Metal Gear
Diverting
3.
toys from the SSC
Whatever.
again.
I don't really care.
Give her a message from me.
You guys probably want to hear
Someone
this
will
anyways,
find out,
so I'm gonna
sooner
shut
or
up now.
later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
What also was cool in this game is you're technically Snake
Your weapon is
is
a tranquilizer gun converted from a
he's
Beretta
thought of
M92
like by most people. Him and
It's a
Otacon
little
are
hard to work with because
pretty
you
much
have to
thought
reload
as the
after
bad
each shot
guys
since the slide locks.
Better than
throughout this
scavenging at the
game.
mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamoff chopper, right? Killer whale.
get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
All right.
You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Huh. My controller died. It turned off. I'm waiting for so long. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different than Metal Gear 3. Because I don't know, it's just a little bit different. First person is different. Pretty sure you can't freely control the camera in this one either. This is a little bit weird.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's...
Sorry if I skip stuff around, it's just that some of the cutscenes and stuff in this game just take so long. And it's like, I kind of know what's going on already most of the time. And I'd rather not waste 2 hours listening to conversations. It is pretty cool though if you like, I don't know, if you just like listening to people talk forever. And I think we go over here. No, I think that goes outside. No, not this again. Oh, get off. Anything in here? I thought so.
Raven.
Oh, surprise, it's not Raven. It's just a toy. And if you shoot him, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it fires. Little tiny circles. Come on. I don't even think these disappear either. I remember getting detected so many times in here. Oh, why is this so sensitive? I kind of remember going through like the extra mode in here a lot. Like there's a lot of extra stuff in here. VR missions, your dog tags, and I don't know, it's just a bunch of fun stuff you can do after it. I used to mess around with that stuff a lot. Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, there he is. He's over there. I don't think we'll need to worry about him. Oh! I didn't even see him. Come on, I hit that bastard. Come on, dude, punch! That was almost bad. Didn't see that guy there.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Oh shit.
Come
here.
It's the enemy.
No, 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 no! Damn it, man! I didn't know I could go in here. I thought I had to go over here. Of course. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die here.
You want to save, Snake?
Kinda wanted to see.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Time to save?
I want to see when's the last time I played this game. Oh, last year. February. Huh.
Oh, you're not gonna save. Well, okay. Just let me know.
Okay, so this is, we're a little bad here. And I'm going to die. I thought I have to go over that way though. Whatever. I Are you serious? How'd he see me? Whatever. Let me die. I've got no life left then. This is bad. Bad ideas. I didn't know he'd see me from just peeking over.
Stop kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Oh, they don't start you off with a full life bar. That's great. Now let me check this part, because if I don't know, I thought we had to go over here. Oh no, maybe not. Looks like there's some lasers in the walls.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Right, so I have to go get that gun, which is that way. Then come back here later. Now this is gonna be a bitch. Can I crawl here? Oh, he is sleeping. If I could just get his head to pop up.
Freeze. Move!
Dang it. I don't know what I need to do to come back here for. There he is. I missed him. There we go. Can't open that door, so... maybe this door. Yeah. Kind of wanted to lean on these walls, but... Hold on a second. I need to get that reward. That trophy. Unless I already got it. Let me see. I think if I do this and call out again. Hold on.
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch. Push the action button. If you open the locker, you can use the...
Oh, what the hell? Isn't it this... Maybe I'm too close to it.
See those lockers?
Yeah, it's the wrong one. I don't know. Gotta be one of these lockers. Maybe it's this one.
Push the action button near the locker.
I have to figure this out.
Walk into it for a
I
quick
have
concealment. Push the action button once more to get out of the locker. You can see out from the slit in the door. Make sure you check the area using first-person view before you go out.
Just a second here. No.
If you open the lock...
What the hell? Maybe I have to stare at it for a little while.
Push the action button near the
What
locker.
the hell, man? I really want to get this achievement. Maybe my gun's equipped, that's what it is.
If you open the locker, you can use the...
Oh my god. Come on, man. I need this achievement. I need it.
What do you think you're doing, Snake?
Yes.
You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
And then if I get in the locker... So yeah, those are two achievements in the game that are pretty weird, but they're fun to get, I guess. There's always some weird shit happening in Metal Gear games anyways. Great. So, what am I supposed to do here? What do we call him?
Snake, those pipes you see...
I know.
What you're wielding right...
No, stop calling him.
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where this ship is heading. There are stairs in the north block that will take you up. Head north for now.
Well, what about this door? I mean,
Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other ones.
that's all you got to give to me? I'm not really seeing any other doors. This is the only door. Gotta go back then. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's over there. Oh no, he's right here. Are you serious?
It's the enemy.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the crew lounge. Backup unit, check it out.
So I probably have to go back here and do some other shit. I think if I can just get on the wall here, I won't have to worry about anything. I can go up there. I think I have to. Yeah, pretty sure this is the place I need to be. I know. I know this part all too well.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Oh, looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Okay. Well.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death.
I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Ew.
It stopped raining.
She should probably shave.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing at all. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Come on.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
There's a ration over here. I need it. Oh, son of a bitch. Empty? There's some ammo up here. I hope so. there's some ammo. Maybe not. Oh, thermal goggles though. That'll probably be useful. Okay, I'm gonna stay right there. What am I supposed to do here? I don't have an M9 or anything. He is the only one out here though, so I could probably use the USP. This dude is such a douchebag. Did you? Yeah, maybe I can shoot him from right here. Oh no, stun grenade, of course. Or maybe a magazine. That would probably help. Oh, they're both empty. I got nothing except this stun grenade then. But it works. Are you serious? Who else is out here? Oh my god, of course. No, 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 no. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna play this game. I guess not. I got nothing left. Where did the other guy go?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Get more personnel on the navigation deck and heighten security in the left wing.
Freeze.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
That's good. Search team, head to the base of the mast. Follow the subject.
I gotta get over here right now. Please let there be ammo or something. This fucking wet box. Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that was sarcasm, obviously.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Get more personnel on the navigation deck and heighten security in the left wing.
I am SOL right now, man. Oh, thank God. It's gonna make some noise, though. God, I'm so fucked here, aren't I? I'm gonna have to freeze this dude. That's the only way I can do this.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Really, no one's gonna come and check that noise out.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the team. Backup unit.
Son of a bitch, dude. I am so fucked. There's gotta be some ammo over this way. There's a ration in there. Nothing else. At least now we can continue to the next part of this game. But to do that, I need to go back this way. No, I have to go the other way. Damn it, I hate wasting bullets. It's so hard to be sensitive with these buttons sometimes. And if there's two people here, I'm definitely fucked. Yeah, he's just gonna keep walking, so we'll go over this way. See if I can pull this off.
Freeze.
Oh, he's got a duck.
Freeze.
What are you?
Damn it!
Enemy sight. Request.
Jeez. I didn't know that. So if you shoot, yeah, you're fucked if you don't have any ammo, because they find out. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice touch. I didn't notice that. I forgot about that, at least. Please let there be some sort of ammo. Nothing. Of course not. So... I wonder, can I put on thermals? Not like that's gonna help me. If I shoot that, that's a little sketchy. Oh, there's still some here though. Oh, there's one. No, those are explosives. Shit. Maybe it's a different angle I gotta be on. Okay, I see it now. Oh, that is too close, man. No use. Oh, that is just perfect. There's still another one around here. Got that one. Where is this other one, huh? I'm not seeing it. Wait. No. Am I missing something here?
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
That gun can take out the infrared sensors you just saw. The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay? Snake, that handgun of yours...
I know.
Snake, Metal Gear isn't...
Well... This is just a bitch, isn't it? I feel like it's right in plain view, but I'm missing it. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I really don't want to get any closer to this fucking thing. Is that it? Please be it. Oh, yeah. I don't think that was it. No, it wasn't. All I see left is explosives, so I don't know, man. I forget. Wait a second. Ah! We good now? Yeah, we're good. I knew something. I knew I was missing something. I knew it had to be something. I was just like,
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
yes, there's some ammo. I really enjoy some M9 ammo though. Oh shit, there's a dude coming. Keep on walking. Why is the flashlight on this fucking thing? How do I turn it off? Why's there gotta be a flashlight, huh? Alert for what? He's dead. Oh, of course. God, it's pouring in. Where is he? Can't see him. Wait a second. There we go, baby. Some M9 bullets here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going out those doors. I think I have to go this way. Looks like it.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit, with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
I go there, bitch. Would you get down? Oh, I need this. Just hold on a second, buddy. I'll get you in a second. Oh, come on. Damn it. Ah, I'm so shitty at aiming. He's not dead. Now. Huh.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left. and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
At the moment, every synchronized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear.
Now this part, I'm not gonna lie, every time I play it, they pulled this off really good. But this almost every time just gets me so fucking nervous when I'm crawling through here, especially if we're pretty far in there.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another
like this. You can't tell me that doesn't make you freaking nervous. I think I can just shoot him though.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this...
hold on. Oh boy.
Project is vital to the Marine Corps. Sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I can't, man. I just get so fucking nervous.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
I don't even know where to go here. Obviously not that way.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Oh, shit, man. The nerves are tensing. The nerves are... Oh, God. What are you doing, Snake? The door's right over there. What are you doing?
To move on, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
yeah,
I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Its onboard joint
There's not one part of this
distribution system.
I hate this part so much. I think if I can just take a picture right here.
Massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
I'm gonna save this here just in case.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Yes, I do.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta.
Alright. So we got one from the right.
Rule the sea
This
and land as we
asshole
never have before.
Go to sleep, alright. I need to find the Marine insignia.
It is my greatest wish never
This
to
is
have
so
her or her
nerve-wracking.
children.
Especially since we only got 3 minutes and 30 left.
Father, I want to leave a better world for the future
Oh,
generation.
is that Marine insignia?
Soldier,
Where is it?
I know that is my duty.
What is he doing now? You better get the hell down, man.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's over here. Is it?
We have intelligence that there are
That's a
anti-Metal
shitty
Gear
angle.
terrorists planning to target the ship.
Oh my god, man, I hate this part so
Intruder
much.
to the right. Intruder to the left. Intruder in the back. Intruder to the left. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
And that dude right there. If I can
Let's
knock
continue.
him out. Yeah.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability.
Is this good?
NMD technology leaked.
Good. So I got right, left. I need the front and the insignia.
That there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. We will bear that.
Good.
Oh God, man! Fuck this timer. No, 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 man! Come on, dude! I thought he was passed out. Bro, son of a bitch, dude. God. Fuck me, man.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Well, shit.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.